Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, where I've been watching Julian. Julian is our lumberjack, and the lumberjack, he works down, or they work down where we're building the bridge, all the way down south. I don't know which way is north, south. However, Julian leaves this house and travels all the way down here to get to his workplace, their workplace. Yeah. There's an auto-save. And by the time they get there, they're thirsty. So they go all the way back and then come all the way down again and maybe chop down one tree. Then they're hungry. And they go all the way back and maybe come back again, chop one tree, and it's nighttime. However, if they're actually in the lumberjack flag when nighttime falls, it takes more than the entire length of nighttime for them to chop down a tree and get back home again. So we need something down here. I'm thinking we need to put a house down here. Let's put a house down here, and that can be for just the lumberjacks, because we have the housing mod which will move people into here. So the beavers living down here will be the ones that work down here. Should be these two here. We also need to put in a storage for food and a storage of water. This is going to be carrots for the time being. It's going to be set to obtain. This is going to be set to water and also set to obtain. So there we go. They'll build that, and then the beavers will move down here, and then these will fill by the. And then the beavers that live down here should potentially be able to just stay down here without any worries. I think, maybe, perhaps, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. However, we are kind of clear on this right here. We do have a drought coming. So what I need to actually do is I need to actually I'm going to cut off this. There you go. Okay, where are you going? You are. Oh, you got confused with where to go. Okay, but I'll cut that off there because I don't want any beavers coming down here and getting under here when the bad tide comes, because the bad tide still floods the whole place, doing the whole thing, Bob. So we need to do that. Let me, however, get a levee put in here in the correct place. I can't do that because the levee needs to go like there or here, or I can't remember where it was doing it. Was it there? It was there, wasn't it? And there was a 5 bridge. No, 1 over. So we're going 1 over than that. I do think I want to make this actually. So I asked last episode whether you think we should encase this in a bit tighter. I say tighter. Like this side of the river, if I turn the water off, this side of the river is much steeper than this side. So maybe we should just come up and make this steep here, and the general consensus was yes, we should do that. So I think we will do that, which means I need to move this platform here. Also, for this up here, I think what we're going to do is, and you know what, I might as well build it now because we can. We do actually have deeper levees. We do have all these things here. Let the dam be a big one. Rah. So we've got a. This is a 3x3 levee. Which might actually work down here. So we do have these ones as well, which we could. The idea is going to be that we're going to. Do you know what? I'm going to use these. Let's unlock. We've got enough science. Let's unlock these. Boom. Boom. How many do we need to do this? Wow. Also, don't know whether this is a. We are at the surface level now, so I need to go up higher than that. I don't know the potential strength of the water here. We're going to have one wide channel coming out of this because that's the best I can do with the way the system is going to go. We're going to have one wide channel come out. So I think if I make it 3 deep, that's probably going to be our best bet. So we'll do that, and then we'll go and get a 3x2. Is that what we want? Yeah, I want a 3x2 as well. So let's do that, and we'll put these in. We'll unlock those as well. Like that. And then these will come along like this. And then we'll figure out how to get. So we need to get a channel down here. Now, I kind of need to do it this way because obviously the water sources are here. So that's going to pour out and pour out this way, and this one's going to pour out and pour out this way. Doesn't mean all the bad tide and only one good water is going to come down this channel, which is fine, because we'll bring this all the way down here somewhere and pour it into the water after our dam. So that'll be fine. That'll work perfectly well. We just need to get up there. That comes with its own problems because the bad tide is pouring down. So we need to make sure beavers don't get infected as they come down, but we do need to chop down the trees. So how do we do that? Well, we need to kind of just, I think, continue making our way diagonally up to wherever it's lined up with this here. So I need to figure out where this is here. Let's do this. Let's do, so it's here. Let's if I put a path in, that's going to be the, yeah, put a path in. So it's on that one there, this one here, which is on this one here. That's that one there, that's that one there. That's that one there, and that's that one there. Okay, so there we go. So there's where the channel's going to come down. Right, that doesn't look right. Why does that look right? Hold on. Camera down here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Boom. Okay. So that's where the channel's going to come down. And we want to make it about 3 deep because I'm not sure how much is going to go on there. To be honest with you, these don't need to be the 2. What's more efficient? What's more efficient? Let's have a quick look here. That's 6 and 80. That's 6 and 56. Are they all the same? It's probably cheaper building it with just standard levies. I think I figured that out last time. I think it was a lot cheaper building it with standard levies. Like levies are 12 logs, but you're not having to convert them to planks and stuff. But these are, yeah. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do this, boom, 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 like that, and then we'll figure out down here. We probably need to blow up a little bit down here. We could also come in with dynamite and just blow a single channel way out and not worry about doing anything on top here. That is an option we can definitely follow if we could just get in like one higher level all the way along so that our beavers don't touch the floor. That's option. However, that option is kind of bad because we need so much bad water for that to work. So, not sure. Also, 3 deep, it needs actually extract. We'd have to convert it to extract. So, yeah, we'd have to build this, and this can convert bad water into dynamite, and then we need extract as well. So that's probably not on the cards. I think building a channel first and then maybe blowing up later is going to be our choice. This is awkward here because really I'd like to take out this bit and this bit and like even it up down the sides. But we're going to build a makeshift channel all the way along. So it might be only 2 deep here and 3 deep running outside. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. We want to come over here and drop down these trees. So to do that, we need to have a system here of chopping down trees. So what I want to do is that all the way along. Oh, no. I just want to drop down exactly what we need. Nothing more. Like that. Because then we can run the path in, and we've still got one edge. Because the path will come along the top end of this, and we've still got the bottom edge to put in more things, more lumberjacks as we go. So that'll work. And then we want to chop down the trees. All the way along like this. I want to go 3 wide. Let's set this all up so that when we build our lumberjacks, they will do their thing there. Yeah, there's no trees in some places, so I don't need to do it in all the places, but there is potentially the chance the trees could grow in that area. Gonna make sure we do it all. Oop, that's the bit I'm concerned about. That there, because here when we get up to this area, this is bad water. Even when the good water's coming out as well, it's still bad water and beavers will get infected. So, but we need to get there to clean it. There's nothing we can do about it. So we're going to have a couple of infected beavers, which means we're going to have something to make them feel better. And we can do that with a herbalist, which actually does use berries. We have a reason for berries. That goes on to another wonderful comment. Again, thank you very much for all the comments on the last episode here. Hoffmeister and Primal mentioned about the build a channel, that's fine, and build around here, which we will do. I will build around here. I might put levees in right on the edge, and then as I said, fill in behind it. So But also, if I go up to Mr. Morkey, mentioned about putting storage in for berries. We have a use for berries. There is actually a use for them, so we should have a storage of berries. I could convert one of the carrots into berries because we've got loads of carrots. Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to destroy this. And then I'm going to put in a large pile instead here. Yes, because we can unlock that now, and set this to carrots. And that frees up the other storages for whatever I want to use them for. So we can just go, hey, would you become a berry storage, for instance, or whatever, and set you going and chop down some berries, and everything can be awesome. So we might do that. Also, I think we might want pine resin stored as well. So let's set you to berries. Let's set you to pine resin. Let's set you to, we don't have anything else. The only things we're collecting is these things here, so we don't need anything else yet. So, okay. Going to be carrots. That's fine. Would you make that 100%? Pick up all the things there. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll wait for this bad tide to go away. You're going to not fill this up because you don't actually have the ability to fill it up yet, but that's okay. We're going to get some. We need to get some explosives going, which means we need to get a building going in here. With with an explosive factory going in here. Because we want that. We want explosives. I think that's where I want to go. We can't get the excavator because the excavator requires extract, and extract is more complicated to make. Plus, that needs treated plank, so we can't do that. So, if we build you. Where do we put you? So much for, but we need explosives to start the beautification. The beautification. We need explosives so we can start blowing up things and getting the land being nicer and greener. And I did look. There is a mod, an old mod, which changes the way moisture works, so you can actually make the moisture seep further in. I'd love that mod. I'd love because it would make moisture go further along, so you wouldn't need as many rivers. It's a little bit cheaty because it means you have a smaller river to do. However, it doesn't work. I don't think it's been updated for the new design. So the new way the bad tide stuff works. So unfortunately, that isn't going to be an option for us. So we just have to deal with putting in them wherever and trying to get canals in yeah, getting them. I might make them too deep so that we can put stuff in the bottom. I'm not sure with the channels yet. We'll figure it out. Power, however, let's get power going. I think what I want to do is I want to put in like a bit like here. I think that'll work. If we put it there, yes, unlock that. Then we go to some of these. We want to unlock. Straight to vertical, so that connects power from the vertical to that, so we can unlock that and do that. Then we can put in a there, and then we can put in above it a standard power line. And that will connect this power grid to this thing here, so that'll work there. We could have come off the side as well. There's many things we could have done, but it works. It's fine. It's fine. And you can convert this over, and that'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So, can I get a lumberjack over here anywhere? Get one there. That's a little bit close, but that's okay. How are we doing for logs? We're actually low on logs. We're actually dropping in logs, which is probably a good thing. Actually, it's probably a good thing we're dropping in logs. That's fine. Start this going here as well. I want to unlock the 5 long bridge. I think it is. That's going to be. Is it going to be 5 long here now? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. If we're going to put in a levee right on the edge, so we're going to do it right on the edge. We're going to basically come from here, maybe even from right up here somewhere where we're doing the other bridges and stuff. This whole side will just dam all the way along the edges, just directly to the edge, and then we'll fill in behind it. With dirt, and then we'll have to destroy the bridge, fill in front of it, and then do that. I think would be the best way. So if we put that one in there, it means we're going to get rid of this guy. We don't need you anymore, I'm afraid. Goodbye. And then we want to put in, is it going to be a 3? Definitely not going to be a 3. 4? 4 goes 1 beyond that, and 4 goes to that. So yeah, it's going to be a 4 wide bridge, which means you need to put the triple platform in here. There you go. And remember, this will be cut off here. I kind of went the wrong way with this, but it's fine. We can remove this and pick it up again later. So yeah, and then we can bridge across there, and then clear out the rest of this here and put in some more levees behind here just to get to this layer here until we can do something. And then we'll just basically levee all the way along this edge, right up against the edge, all the way down until we get here somewhere, and we'll figure out a gate system here. So we can open and close and do things. So yeah, and then we'll just, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine. There you go. And that'll be the start of our whole thing. So I'm going to do that and say, would you chop down all those trees there? Not that you can get to any of them. Now we can. If we do this, but there you go. I think some beavers will move into here because the third slot is supposed to be for kits, for baby beavers only. So if they are living in another house, they will move out and go somewhere else. You have stopped working. Don't have potentially anywhere to work to. Doing that one there. I think you can be paused for the minute. You're not being needed here, so you can go away. You are still needed. I'm hoping you will move into here. That obviously right now it's not doing it, but when the morning comes along and the housing optimizer optimizes all their houses, it'll be fine. I hope this water is also clear for them. I didn't think about that. We'll see. We'll see. A bit late now if it's not. Beaver is injured. Beaver, nothing to do in range. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nothing to do in range. Well done. Well done. You have managed to do all the thing. So we will put in a staircase here. Oop, and then you can move up to the next one. We'll just keep doing that, and then we'll put a staircase down and then up again, and whatever we need to do, we'll just do the zigzag wiring there, and we'll work on that. We'll work on that. That'll be cool. Okay, so you've got berries. Let's unpause this as well to try and get berries going. We actually have 7 places with no workers in them. I don't know if that counts as paused buildings or not. If I turn it on, no, it becomes 8. Nope. Okay, so we've got 7 places with no workers in them. I think it's going to be our store. Yeah, it's going to be our holding post. So we do need some more beavers. You've got 5 spaces. You've got no storage. You've got no storage. Let's do that. We'll put in a smaller storage for you. In fact, couldn't we cancel that? Yeah, don't want to, couldn't we change you to be explosification? Boom, there you go. Then we can sort explosives over there. It's a way to go. It's fine. It's not a problem. Our builder's doing that there. I'm going to put the observatory down to the lowest workplace along with the holding post. I think the holding post is a lower priority built into it. So this is... but then beavers, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how, if you set 2 booms for priority, I don't know how it kind of works, but I don't know. Also, another thing we can definitely do is we can shut down some of these farms. We don't need this many farms for our current population. So I might, let's see the ranges on them. You can reach everywhere. You can reach everywhere. You can't reach everywhere. Let's shut down the end farm. In fact, let's shut down 2 farms. We'll just go down to 3. We'll just go down to 3 beavers. That's what we'll do. Just here. Drop them down, and they're set to harvest, so they'll. We should probably set them to plant then, shouldn't we? Yeah, set them to plant. So they plant things. That's fine. Yeah. And we'll see. And if our carrots start dropping, then we'll deal with it. As in, when we run out of carrots, I remember, and then that's when we'll do something about it. So. Yeah, okay. Who lives down here? Do you live down here? Paxton doesn't live down here. Yes, you do. Yay, okay. Kind of annoying. You have to come from so far away to get down here, but that's what we've kind of done. Kind can't do a great deal about it really, because the builders would have to come down here anyway. So yeah, they'll get there. They'll get there in the end. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Pick up that. It'll be fine. Once we get going down here, we could put another settlement down here and have it trading between the two. I suppose we are kind of doing multiple things at once, so yeah. But we're low on gears as well. Let's re-enable the gear. We ain't got no beavers. We don't have any beavers. We've got 7 beds spare though, apparently. Why do we have 7 beds spare? I guess loads of people died of old age at the same time. I'm guessing so. Okay. So let's unpause that as well, so we get some beavers working in the gear factory, which means you are full now. Okay, we've only got 1 bit. Okay, I guess we had loads of kits that just weren't working yet. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do this here. We'll do that there. This is working. This is fine over here. We could probably pause you for the time being. We don't really need you, but that's fine. Right, we're on day 231. Still going. 231. 13 cycles. So okay. This is still, yeah. This is going to take this is going to take forever to build. Go faster. Go faster. I wasn't even on full-time speed. Oh dear. So it does look like we can get up this edge here without any of this causing us any problems. The water doesn't spill down here. It's just this bit here that we have a problem with. So we'll have to get here during the wet season and hope the water isn't contaminated enough to cause problems. Come on now. Come on. We can chop down. Oh, we do want to chop down all these trees over here as well, don't we? That would probably be a good idea. Let's highlight. Boop. Boop. And we'll highlight. We'll just do that. Boop. We are chopping down these trees as well because we want to change something up here as well. We'll highlight that as well because we want those gone. Don't worry about this side of the river yet. Okay. And then let's get ourselves a lumberjack in here where you can just go out into this area and start clearing some trees so that we can start looking at doing some things, maybe running a river in here. This channel that's going to come down here, have you triggered because you're over 1%? That's why. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, this channel's going to come down here. We might have to do something. We might have to just like take it off the map on its own. We could dump it in the water and then have mechanical pumps filling our rivers. That might not be a bad idea. Have mechanical pump like here pumping into this, keeping this full, and then any other rivers we make, we might use mechanical pumps on the edge, just doing it that way. Which means we would have to start all rivers on a flat edge, which wouldn't be too difficult, to be honest with you. Wouldn't be too difficult at all. So we can do that. We can figure that one out. That's not a problem. Yeah. No problem. You're still turning Badwater into explosives. I don't know how you're doing that. Just Badwater on its own. Nothing else. Just Badwater. I don't know how you're doing that. Magic, but it's fine. We also have a random tree in the field there. We should probably chop that one down. Although it does look quite picturesque having a random tree in the field. So we might do that. We might actually do that. I might actually leave a couple of dotted trees in the fields. Because it looks quite nice. And I've also got a kind of an idea of... we've got... I'm going to waffle for a bit whilst we wait for things to get built. But we've got decoration blocks here. We've got just a standard decoration, which includes hedges and wood fences. Hedges can also be made of trees as well. So don't forget we could run a tree hedge on there. We have actually run out of power. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, interesting. We've actually physically run out of power. That's okay. We'll get more later. I can't put any more windmills in over here right now because this is too close to it. I'd like to upgrade the windmills to the bigger ones, but that needs paper. So we'd have to set up a paper factory. We should do that. We should do that. I know that involves actually hurting even more of our power system, but it's investment. Let's invest. We also would need a storage for that then. Let's get a warehouse going next to it. You can store paper. Yeah, so we could have like fields, and then the odd dotted tree inside them wouldn't be a bad idea. I think that would look quite nice, just like that one there. It looks quite nice. But you can have hedges which could be made up of the hedge blocks. A bit of wooden fencing here and there, you know, for gates and things. Like a wooden fence could represent a gate between fields, and have some trees. And trees work two ways for us, because one, they work because they look like a fence, but also beavers can walk through trees to get to other things. They can walk through this tree to get behind it, so it doesn't block them. Whereas if we put in all of the wood fences or hedges, they can't walk through them. So kind of would work well if we mix it up that sort of way. It would be like mostly hedges with the odd tree dotted in it, just so beavers from this farm can get to that farm, and so on and so forth, without having to walk around. What? Ha! We are complete here. Okay, so you're actually in the way now. You are actually in the wrong place. Because we want to unlock the level 4 bridge. We'll put one there. Yes, and then we'll put one here, which means we can't connect you to the main path anymore. So I'm going to. Oh, you done? I think you're done anyway. Yeah, you're done anyway. Delete you. Goodbye. Delete that road there. We probably want to delete this and pick this back up again, don't we? Because I don't think we want to get down here again. So can I? Oh, but they can't pick that up now. They can't lean over this bridge as well to pick up stuff next to it. They can do it underneath it. So probably can't collect that at all. It's whatever. It can stay down there. It's fine. We're not struggling for resources yet, so forever that. So anyone has moved in here, because that's fine, because there's no working down here at the moment. We'll go across to here. We will build more. Oh, they can't build this. You foolish carpenter. They can't build this here. I say that a lot. I said it in real life too. I say, you foolish carpenter, and I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I'm not sure exactly where it came from, but it came from somewhere. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm going to remove that one. We're going to go with levees all the way along. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let's go with let's go with. I don't really want to do levees all along. I just want to do levees along this edge here. But I do want to do levees just here though. Actually, we do want to do that because we need to get back here. That's what it is. We need to actually physically get back here. We can put that in like that, and then we can run a path along, and that connects everything beautifully. So, yeah, we want to build that, and then we'll build the levees all the way down the side here, like this, all the way down here. And then we'll have like a lumberjack up here somewhere, and we'll try and run stuff out and along somehow. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, because that obviously tree is not. We might put lumberjack back in over here at some point. We'll put lumberjacks in all over the place, because we're going to need many lumberjacks. Many lumberjacks indeed. However, you are chopping down stuff around here. There's a problem here. We can't go down, can we? We can't get down here to build things. And there's no way to reach over the edge to build things. We have to go around, which you cannot do, because we have to go down there as well. Oh dear. How do we? You can't. The lumberjacks can't reach a tree below, and the builders can't destroy a tree below. They can destroy a tree above. No, you can't destroy a tree above either. So how do I get down there? I mean, there's a place there. Maybe we'll just take advantage of that. We'll put staircase in here. Hopefully that will give you the ability to get to this level to chop down trees in this level here as well. We also need to come back here, don't we? Like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Right. So we shall let that happen, hopefully, and everything will be fantastic and wonderful. You need to chop these down here, but they are still growing, so that's fine. And we will come back next episode and we shall continue from there. We have already 44 paper, so we can start replacing the windmills with better windmills. We are actually charging all the stuff at night time, which is fine, but then at night time stuff dies because power unreliable. So yeah, let's remove one of these and unlock a big windmill. Put that there. Yes, do that. That is high priority. Build this first. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. Slow going. Story of my Timberborn life. Story of my gaming life. But until then, until next time, we'll get there. Till next time, as always, have fun.